Let's get it up before me in the building, man. It's going up in this joint. Ha ha. OGz YougGodz podcast. Welcome to the squad.
I know you guys are probably asking yourselves, who gave this nigga the right to write a Bible? But if we all look past the lies and false teachers of the men that portray themselves to be the powers that be and seek the truth, our lives just as well as all that lives, lives are Bibles. And that's the honest to God's truth. As long as we believe in thy Lord, no matter what man-made religion we believe in, just being true to thy Lord within ourselves will bring us peace. It's gonna be all right. Cause in hell, we can't win the war between good and evil without being truthful to the powers that be.
For me and YoungGodz, let's go.
I know you guys are probably asking yourselves, who gave this nigga the right to write a Bible?
OGz YougGodz, OGz YougGodz, OGz YougGodz, OGz YougGodz.
YoungGodz, I was born that. Don't ask me, ask OG, and they gon' say I'm on that. My mom's tired, cause I get love from all sides.
Blood idol, learn to trap off that thug Bible. But candy paint on my whip's door, suicidal.
OGz YougGodz, OGz YougGodz, OGz YougGodz, OGz YougGodz. Cause real killers never rap about the demons to kill. It's YoungGodz and OGz, ghetto soldiers with heart. We like to war day and night, just don't get caught in the dark. When everybody's cool, nobody's acting a fool. We playing by different rules, no blinkers, we talking to.
What's up with y'all, man? Got y'all rocking out with us before me, man. OGz YougGodz podcast, man. Y'all already know, man. Us before me, show by the new host, man. We got a new show going on for everybody, man. Make sure y'all tune in. Pop it up with your boy, them. Us before me, show body, Trey Bug, Prophet. You dig? It's going up, man. Check it out, man. The guys in the building, man. Let's get it. Yeah. We got Trey Boogie in the building. What up, Trey?
Yes, yeah. What's happening?
You got DC Prophet in the building.
What it do? Big Prophet in this motherfucker. Y'all know what's going on. Straight from DC, nigga. Y'all know what's up.
Y'all already know what it is, man. OGz YougGodz podcast, man. Tap it up. Get ready, man. Get your drink, man. Get your blunt, man. Ride up with the boy, man. We finna get it in, man. OGz YougGodz podcast, man. We do this the right way, you dig? Let's go. Yeah.
OGz YougGodz, OGz YougGodz, OGz YougGodz, OGz YougGodz.
YoungGodz, I was born that. Don't ask me, ask OG, and they gon' say I'm on that. My mom's tired, cause I get love from all sides.
Blood idol, learn to trap off that thug Bible. But candy paint on my whip's door, suicidal.
OGz YougGodz, OGz YougGodz, OGz YougGodz, OGz YougGodz. Cause real killers never rap about the demons to kill. It's YoungGodz and OGz, ghetto soldiers with heart. We like to war day and night, just don't get caught in the dark. When everybody's cool, nobody's acting a fool. We playing by different rules, no blinkers, we talking to.
Yeah, man, it's going up, man. Y'all already know what it is. OGz YougGodz, we in the building, man. Check it out. Before we start our show, man, we gotta show some love to all the guys in the joint, man. You know what I mean? All the guys in the joint, man. Free them all, man. Free all the guys in the joint, man. Also, man, you know what we gotta do before we do that show, man? We gotta say rest in peace to all the guys locked up, man. I mean, down low, man, gone for us, man. Died in this good and evil war, man. This hood and evil war, man. Y'all know they died for us, man. From little JoJo all the way, man, at BG Duck, man. You dig what I'm saying? All the way back to Denny Price, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Inglewood in the building. Chi-Town in the building. We got San Diego in the building. We got DC in the building, man. So we finna get it in tonight, man. OGz YougGodz, man. OGz YougGodz podcast. Check us out, man. We finna get it in. Check it out. Let's go.
We will see large numbers of poor people, and specifically blacks, going to jail and to prison, and they will not have a chance.
In the early 1980s, the nation's slogan was clear.
They've been setting us up forever.
Crack now has spread to almost every American citizen.
But what if I told you that there was more to the crack era than what the white mainstream news media let on? And that it went beyond black and Latinx folks who simply needed to kick a drug habit. The United States entered what became known as the crack era.
They've been setting us up all this time.
During the 1980s, a new drug somehow infiltrated low-income black and brown communities.
They said it was never going to change.
And chaos.
It's all good, man. Check it out. Now, y'all know every show, man. Before we actually go ahead and do our thing, Y'all gotta say the anthem with us, man. Y'all gotta say the anthem with us, man. I gotta say the anthem with us, man. So let's go ahead and get this anthem cracking, man. Before we do this show, man, let's get this anthem cracking, man. Let's go.
What are those things? They look like robots.
Let's go, y'all. YoungGodz, OGz YoungGodz. Let's go.
Cocky jungle is our throne. We honor the hood. Up before me, legendary in this war zone. The cocky jungle is our throne. We honor the hood. Up before me, legendary. We honor the hood. Up before me, legendary. We honor the hood.
Check it out, man. It's all good, man.
I know you guys are probably asking.
It's all good, man.
Who gave this nigga?
We're gonna be getting in today.
But if we
check it out, y'all. What we're gonna be talking about for the Thug Bible movement is we finna be getting in with the squad all over the country, man. OGz YoungGodz across the country, man, coming together, showing how we get down with each other, man, showing how we work together, man. You know what I mean? It's gonna be OGz across the country, man. We're gonna have prizes we're gonna be giving out. We're gonna be reading the Thug Bible movement. Y'all make sure y'all get tuned to Thug Bible. And down below, y'all gonna see a link where y'all can be able to go cash out to get cop that book, man, so y'all can get out and work with us, man. So OGz across the country, we're gonna come together. We're gonna have the Hood Light Zone. That's what we're gonna be talking about. News and stuff like that for news in the future. And then we're gonna also have that new dope zone where we're gonna be talking about all the guys in the hood, how they coming up, what they got going on, what type of product they got for the land, or what they got to produce for the land. We're gonna have OGz YoungGodz across the country working together, man. It's gonna be the first time y'all get to see us, OGz YoungGodz across the country, actually working together. You know what I mean? It's about time we came together and did this work together. You know what I mean? The OGz YoungGodz, it's a solution to the problem, man, because y'all gotta think about us before me, the Thug Bible movement. That's what it's about, man. You got the OGz YoungGodz across the country working together. What we do is you got the OGs, we write the books, you know what I mean? We write the literature for the land, and then we're working with the YoungGodz to put an album together for the book. So I'm the first author, and I'm Shoutbody, the first author for I wrote the Midwest version. So we're in the Midwest version called by Shoutbody's Thug Bible, up for me, OGz YoungGodz. That's the first book. Then the West Coast book that's done currently right now from the West Coast. And we're doing an album for the West Coast. We're doing a down south version for the book, and doing an album for the down south version. Also, we're gonna be doing the East Coast version, man. All four corners, man. The Thug Bible movement. We're gonna have all four corners of the country. OGs across the country writing the book together and giving history back to the land. Also, we had the YoungGodz working with us, you know, putting this work out there together. So it's important that the OGs and YoungGodz work together, man. So the OGs and YoungGodz, man, podcast. It's open up for all the OGs across the country, man, to come together, man. Show your product, man. Show them how to go get the money to get the right way, man. It's about OGs across the country making it happen together, man. So it's gonna be a hotline. Make sure y'all get in tune with us every Saturday, man. It's going up. We're gonna have OGs across the country rocking out with us, man. You know what I mean? It's about saving each other, man. You know what I mean? We call out OGs and YoungGodz, and we have about here saving our youth, man, and helping them come up, man. We love them, and they're our future, man. So we making it happen. Also, you know what I mean? It's about, you know, establishing a bond with us between each other that they took from us, man. You know what I mean? They played us the wrong way. They showed us how to hate each other, so they love each other. So you know what I mean? It's about bringing that chain back to the OGs and YoungGodz. The story hasn't been told. You know what I mean? Give us a chance to talk to each other, to recognize how we can help save each other, recognize the fact that they separated us from each other. They didn't want us to help each other. You know what I mean? It's the history behind all OGs and YoungGodz, man. We're gonna have legends on the show, man, trying to make it happen, man. Also, man, make sure y'all check out all the good sites and everybody out there working in these streets, man. Boots on the ground, and everybody out there working, man. You know what I mean? Film all the chairman and all the guys, man. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, Chairman Fred. You dig what I'm saying? And much love to everybody out there. You dig? Check it out, man. I'm gonna introduce my first host, man, the legendary man, San Diego, Trey Boogie in the building, man. Check him out.
OGz YougGodz, OGz YougGodz, OGz YougGodz, OGz YougGodz.
Trey Boogie, what's up, family?
Yes, sir. You know, slow motion in the fast lane. You dig?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's your big homie though, man. Trey Boogie representing Dago 619. You already know what time it is, man. You know, owner of Boogie's Flavor. You know, owner's Trey Boogie Official. You know, creator of the Industry Takeover and Who's Next. You know what I'm saying? Manager of Red and JBM Preach and Six. You dig? do a lot of things, man. R.I.P. to all the falling out here, man. R.I.P.
Much love to you, Trey Book. Much love to you, Trey Book. Blessings, King. Man, we got our young guy, man, from the East Coast in the building, man. Introduce yourself, family.
Man, what's going on, man? It's DC Prophet. You know what I'm saying? Straight from the DC, straight from that dirty district, man. Represent the YoungGodz in this motherfucker, man. We just gonna kick that shit. That's it. That's all.
Yes, sir, man. Blessings, man. Thank you for the blessings, though, DC. Hey, man, I got questions for the OG dealing from the YoungGodz, man. While we kicking it out, man. Hey, OG, man. So in the hood, you know, how we show the YoungGodz in the hood how to become better than us, big bro. What do we do as OGs? What do we do, bro?
First of all, man, we gotta be the example. You know what I mean? We gotta walk it like we talking. You know what I'm saying? We can't ask somebody to do something we ain't doing. So we gotta learn how to be better men out here, so we could teach them how to be better men.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So YoungGodz, DC. Let me get a question out of you, man. What do you think? Why do you think the OGs and YoungGodz today ain't collaborating the building like we supposed to, man? What do you think the people? I ain't gonna even say that. I don't want to give you no answer to that question, but I just want to get your outlook on why do you think the OGs and YoungGodz ain't connected like we supposed to be, bro? What's going on, man?
Man, I feel like it's probably a whole. I think it's more reason than one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's probably bigger than just our energy between each other. You feel me? Like, shit that played the part and why shit the way it is. I feel like that definitely, you know what I'm saying, played a part in why we look at each other like how we do. Willie Lynch syndrome, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I feel like all that shit play a part on top of the arrogance, on top of everybody wanting to be a king. Don't nobody want follow, everybody one lead. So, you know what I'm saying? It's even the young niggas is like that. You feel me? Youngins and the old, it's like you don't really, everybody really feel like you can't tell them shit. Everybody really feel like they got it all, but behind closed doors, they still be trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So my thing is, I thought this like I like to the OGs for the message to the OG, like how you gonna ask the youngest to stop doing something you still doing it? You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of OGs out here. You know, we fight that good and evil war with the OGs across the country, man, whoever it is, because we got a lot of OGs that's out here misleading the youngest, and we got a lot of misled OGs out here too, though. So don't get it twisted, man. We got a lot of OGs that got caught up in the trap, man. You know what I mean, and set them up for failure too, man. See, my thing is, an OG, I'm looking at it like, you know, I seen the setup, man. I understand why our YoungGodz, you know what I mean, was set up to not honor who we were, man. So you got a lot of young guys out here that call themselves legends that's 20 years old, you know what I mean? And my thing is, they end up being legends at a young age because they don't get to live that long. So they become legends at a young age. You dig what I'm saying? Instead of, you know, OGs putting in that work, actually putting in work for the land and doing what they was doing, you know what I mean? You got a lot of youngers now calling themselves legends because they dying early, man. And it's scary, bro, you know what I mean? And the thing is, I think once the YoungGodz and the OGs understand that we were set up for this, then I think a lot of them OGs that really stood for something got took though, bro. It's like, you know, a lot of the solid brothers, a lot of the brothers who really like had real impact and real influence in the hood, they got took. So you gotta remember how a lot of motherfuckers is about, you can say anything, but you gotta show me. Like, a motherfucker could say anything, but if I actions speak louder than words, right? So if I'm just hearing about somebody that was doing this or doing it, but I never seen them, you get what I'm saying? I feel like that play a part as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's use Chief for example. He been gone for a brick. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of the younger, like these renegades or niggas who knuckleheads and whoever, they hear about what Chief said, you feel me? But it's like they don't see it. So they move how they want to move. You know what I'm saying? They doing what they want to do. They being arrogant. They being big-headed. Like, you can't tell me that. Niggas still, man, this shit weird. My thing is, man, you know, you got a lot of guys out here saying they know something, but they not living it, man. And you know, and my thing is, you know, like I try to tell the guys, man, you know, I don't worry about what another OG doing, man. Or, you know, if they working, if they making a move, you know, I'm not the one to be talking about who doing wrong and who doing right, man. It's about us collaborating to make real things happen with the young guys. You know, we really gotta be showing them something. They need to see the OGs. I feel like they need to see the OGs and young guys collaborating together more and actually speak louder than words, man. That's why we do what we do with the OGz and Young Godz podcast, and what we do as frontline ghetto soldiers, man. We out on the block working with the guys. We with them. You know what I mean? We showing them how to get the money. If you want to learn how to publish a book, we right there show you how to publish a book. If you want to learn how to own your own business, we show you how to open your own businesses. We show you how to get them ISBN numbers. That's the new dope, fam. You know what I'm saying? We giving it to them the right way. You know what I mean? We showing them the right way how to go get. That's why we call it new dope. Because we owning our own products, man. We switched the game, man. You know what I mean? We changed our mind frame to be able to learn how to outdo them, man. Now, instead of having to run from the law, we create the law. We build it, man. You know what I mean? We want to show our young guys how to build, bro. It's important that we show them how to build. They need us and we need them. Y'all can teach us things that we don't know how to do right now. You know what I mean? It's OGs out here they're scared to say that they don't know something. And that's another thing about us as OGs. We gotta learn how to. Don't be embarrassed about not knowing. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid to learn from a young guy something that you didn't know. You know what I mean? Like I said, man. A lot of our teachers that come from the street tribes, a lot of your OGs didn't get hands on them, so they still, you know, running around doing things that they thought was right, but all the time it wasn't. You know what I mean? So you got to understand that chapter set us up as a people, man. You know what I mean? That's what we finna address though, because right now, man, like I said, we got OGs and young guys across the country that's gonna be working together, man. Put boots on the ground, put in the hood, doing what they gotta do for the people, man. And you know what I mean? Try to solve these problems, G. You know what I mean? But check it out, man. Y'all, every week though, I want y'all to just go know we're gonna be having reads. I'm gonna be reading the book, man. We're gonna be putting the book out there so we can inform the guys on how we wrote it. You know what I mean? It's the first book ever written for the land, by the land. We put slang in it for all 4 coasts. We got slang in it for all 4 coasts. But how we speak in different coasts, you know, we all speak different. So we got 4 different slang glossary in the back of the book, so y'all can read the book and be comfortable across the country when y'all get a chance to read the book. Make sure y'all go copy it too, man. We got the links down below. Y'all gonna be able to go copy it cashapp.com. I mean Cash App, us before me. And y'all make sure y'all check all the links out down below too, man. Cop all the new drugs we got. We call it new dope because we entrepreneurs, man. We just changed entrepreneurs, and we believe in our God-given talents, man. You know what I mean? That's another thing about us, man. We wasn't taught to believe our God-given talents, man. And in the hood, man, they teach us to be sickly before we learn to be winners, man. So, you know what I mean? We trying to bring that power back to the guys by calling them young guys. You dig what I'm saying? Because we need y'all and y'all need us, man, when it's all down to it, man. You know what I mean? They took the fathers and the sons and made them hate each other instead they love each other, instead they want to build with each other, they made them hate each other. You know what I mean? We got CEOs in our family that don't get support from their own community because, you know what I mean, instead of being jealous of the black man or the man of poverty and helping them, you know what I mean, we choose to hate on each other, man. You know what I mean? And that's the big thing about the OGs and young guys that I see across the country that need to be fixed, man. We worried about the wrong thing, man, amongst each other, man. You know what I mean? When you work together with somebody, it's about what we can do together to help each other. We ain't got to worry about the negatives that's going on with each other. I don't worry about what another man doing outside of helping the young ones. You know what I mean? Be better than us. Help them win this good and evil war, man. You know what I mean? Because that's what it's all about, the teachers, bro. You know what I mean? We about saving our people the right way, man. You know what I mean? All the complaining and stuff like that, no. We're going to talk about solutions to the problem. So therefore, man, we're gonna have a Hood Light Zone portion of the thing where we're gonna be actually talking about what's going on in the world, man, and talking about solutions to the problem with that. Then we have a new dope section of the show, which we actually gonna be talking about the new products that our entrepreneurs are selling themselves right now, the struggle they went through to get to where they at right now, and how they came up. And then also we're gonna have a solution to the problem episode at the end. We're gonna have 4 sessions, man. So y'all make sure y'all get in tune with us, man. We're gonna have a lot of legends rocking with us on this OGz Young God podcast, and we're gonna be spending a lot of truth, man. So we're looking forward to have a great show with y'all, man, and saving a lot of young guys, man. Also make sure y'all get y'all a book, because if y'all want to win these prizes, man, and to get these gifts, we're gonna be asking questions about what the pages we read that day. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna make sure everybody get a chance to have some fun with the OGz and Young Godz, man, and save these people, man, because that's what it's about, man. The OGz and Young Godz here, man. Be the line to hit. If y'all want to really get out and you're a real OG and you're a young guy out there really trying to do something, trying to save the land, man, be on the blocks. We out here on the internet right now. We're going to get in with y'all on the internet, man. And we're going to put this link out there for y'all can get it up with us, man. We're going to be showing raw videos, man, We're gonna be putting out good videos, man. We're gonna be showing the talents, man. All the guys got great talents across the country, man. We got some queens gonna be getting on this joint with us, man. Looking forward to having a great time with the OGz and Young Godz podcast, man. OG Trey Buggs. Let me get I got another question for you, big bro. So are you a West Coast legend, a native out there? So what's going on in the West Coast, man, as far as like the OGz and Young Godz? How y'all feeling out there, man?
Well, you know, times is rough out here. You know what I mean? Like Prophet said, you know, a lot of the OGs got took, right? So a lot of people, they big homie is like 2 years older than him. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
And like you said, they don't want to listen. They know everything, you know. But right now we pushing unity in Dago. You know what I mean? The politics of the street out here is a little different because you got the red and the blue and the green and the gray and the, you know what I mean? So right now, a lot of folks is pushing unity out here, man, and we try to get aboard on that. You know what I'm saying? But you're still gonna have your knuckleheads. You know what I mean? You still gonna have your knucklehead. But you know, we grew up in the era, we the same age where you're supposed to be able to teach and be teachable.
Yes, sir.
A lot of folks don't want to be teachable. You know, if they open up their mind and their heart to be taught, a lot of things can change. You dig?
Yes. And then you gotta think about it, man. I keep trying to tell people, like, gang banging, you know, now and then, man. You know what I mean? It was a whole different era, bro. You know what I mean? There was rules. There was laws. There was bylaws. Yeah.
Now it's everybody for themselves.
Yeah, man.
Ain't no structure. Ain't no guidance.
Yeah. And you know, that's the thing, man. You know what I'm saying? That come part of what happened with the crack game. See, man, like I talk about in the beginning of the show, for the COINTELPRO and everything, man. That's real, bro. You know what I'm saying? That really set us up. When we actually realized as people that really was a setup for us, then we could respect each other a lot more, man. So, cause that's the thing. That's how you win that good and evil war, when you switch it over on there. They want us to hate each other. When we started finding out, okay, man, they set us up. They set the young God up to see the OG as a hype, man. If they seen that OG as a hype, saying, man, find out what happened to the OG so you can know not to do what he did and go through what he went through. You know what I mean? And also find out how to say yourself, because now you don't have to go through what he went through to be a better man. You know what I mean? So, you know, a young guy like to say, he did it, so what? Let me do it. You know what I mean? But it's a whole different world out here, G. You know what I mean?
You gotta save yourself before you can save anyone else, right? That's why on an airplane, they say if it's going down, you put your oxygen mask on first before you help the next person.
Yeah.
And it's the same mentality, man. It's like, you know, and like you said, you know, you gotta show them better. You gotta show them better than you can tell them. Nobody's gonna listen to somebody that's telling you not to do something. They out there doing the same thing they telling you not to do. So you gotta change you first. And when you change you, they're gonna see the change in you.
Yeah. They're
gonna listen to you more. You dig?
Yeah, because they know you come from them streets, man. You know what I mean? And then y'all gotta think about, check this out, man. We entrepreneurs on them blocks, man. Like, you know how you used to go on the block, you see a dope dealer on the block slanging his rock and shit like that. You know, now you go on the block, you'll see us out there slanging books, shirts, slanging our merch. You know what I mean? I'm finna get into the food business, start cooking ribs, you dig? You know what I mean? So we out there pushing products that's gonna help us save our people before we out here destroy our people, man. Showing entrepreneurship, man. You know, we gotta show them entrepreneurship, bro. You know what I mean? We out there showing entrepreneurship, letting the people see us out there on those blocks, know what we gotta do, man. And you know, that's why it's important for us to have these OGz YoungGodz podcast. We ain't gotta be part of no gang to be an OG. You know what I mean? OGs is somebody who out there who get something for the land, for their people, and actually out there love the people and love what they doing. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta be no gang banger to be an OG. That's not what it's about. You know what I mean? I'm way more gangster than I ever was being in the gang. You dig what I'm saying? Understand that. That's the power in the people right there. You know what I mean? But man, we gonna have, man. But it's been for me the Thug Bible movement. I want to go back to the Thug Bible movement real quick. My bad, y'all. Just a little bit. I want to talk about how we gonna have different authors, man, come on the show, man. We got different authors, entrepreneurs, man, queens that did some big work. We got some kings that did some big work on the author side. So we're gonna have different authors come on the show, man, and express what they putting out there with the work and how we move with the Thug Bible movement, man. So it ain't just about the land doing it, man. It's about showing entrepreneurship. publishing, man. Trying to have own the publishing rights, man. Getting that CEO license, then you know what I mean. Showing guys how to come up out the joint, and be an entrepreneur. Before they have to come out the joint and go look for somebody else's job they don't want to work at. You know what I mean? So that's what it's about, man. Showing them love and getting the word out there, man. Help fight this good and evil war. You dig? Hey, Prophet, what's going on with your young guy, man? I know you into the music and all that good stuff, man. So what's going on with your music stuff, bro? What's going on with you, man? What you got going on?
I mean, I'm working, bro, but you know, it should be deeper than rap. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
So it's that too, but for the most part, bro, I'm working. You know, I just gotta get on the ground and get out here and get some like music videos done for some of that shit before I push it out there. You know what I'm saying? Give it some content, shit like that. But I'm working, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never given up on the craft. You feel me? It's a gift. I don't even curse when I rap. I don't even say niggas. So that shit a gift. I can't never, you know what I'm saying? Let that shit go.
Why is it important for you? Hey, I like to thank you, man, for saying that's good, man. A young guy like you saying you don't cuss in your rap. That's major, bro. Because a lot of guys, they feel like they gotta cuss in their raps, or they gotta say some negative things to be popular or to get known, man. And by you saying that, that's powerful, bro. It sounds like, it sounds simple, but in this day and age right there, for a young guy to even think that way, man, is powerful, bro. Yeah. And the message comes deeper than you just not being in discussion. You show your talent in it, man. I like a lot of your music, man. You've been doing big things when it comes to that music, man.
Appreciate it.
These tracks you've been doing, man. Man, it was the best for you to lay down that track with us on that OG track too, man. Thank you
for sure.
I don't even words can't explain the gratitude we got for that young guy. But I got
gratitude that you even thought about me to put me on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir, man. You know we gotta get.
I'm sure you know plenty young guys, bro. But you holler at me, say, bro, I need you on this. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yes, sir. Family.
Sure.
My thing, Prophet. So, man, I seen you be in Minnesota, man. You be in Texas, man. You be in Atlanta, man. You be, man, bro. You be working hard, man. And that's what I like about you is you hustle your stuff like you believe in it. I see you believing in it, bro. You know what I mean? So when you doing that shows light, bro. You know what I mean? You doing clothing and stuff like that, man. You take care of your daughter, man. You know what I mean? You're a father, bro. You know what I mean? Man, that's powerful. That's powerful, bro. You know, I'm proud of you for doing that and coming from the land,
Appreciate it, bro.
Gosh, man. I see you moving properly. You know what I mean? You're breaking the slave chains, bro. You know what I mean? So I want you to know, man, we watching you, man, and I'm proud of you, bro. Keep on doing it, man, for the young guys.
Appreciate that, bro.
A lot of people like to talk about people bad things that they do. Everybody got a bad side. I ain't talking about you right now, when I say this. I'm just talking about in general. Everybody got a bad side, but everybody doing some bullshit that somebody else ain't gonna like. So what? I don't care about that. What you doing, what I see you doing as a man, that comes first, bro. I don't care about anything else you do on the side. A perfect human being out here, man. That's why I call myself a ghetto soldier. That's why I'm not an activist or none of that. I'm a ghetto soldier because I'm not perfect. You're gonna see me do some messed up stuff. So be it. You might not like a lot of things I do. So be it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. That's just how it's gonna be. I ain't tripping. Don't look at me as somebody that's not perfect, bro. I'm not perfect at all. But saying that to say, by you being a young guy, the music you make, man, be inspiring too. You know, man, you speak a lot of growth and development, man. In your music, man, it ain't about you're not gang banging. You don't do the gang bang thing.
For the most part, I say in my music that it's about the unity. It's about showing love to one another type shit. Like, but I also let it be known, like, cause that's in anybody. That's just anybody anywhere. Like, don't fuck with me because then you gonna open up some shit that you ain't want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But for the most part, we trying to veer away from, like, we want to keep that in a, you know what I'm saying? And we want to keep that to a minimum, and we want to maximize the unity and the working together, the connectivities, the, you know what I'm saying, the progress, the growth, the development. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the message of my music. I talk more about what the government doing to us, and what, you know what I'm saying, we need to pay attention to that. Like, stop worrying about trying to kill your brother and worry about trying to kill the system. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
That's right. You dig what I'm saying? Hey man, I love that, man. Prophet, you know, when it come to how you present, man, you know, it's nothing but gratitude to a young guy like you, man. And you know, we look forward to doing a lot of work together, man, across the country, man. You know, we're gonna come out there and shoot a couple of videos.
For sure.
Young guy, man, we gonna keep moving like we supposed to. You dig what I'm saying? And we got the young guys like you here doing it, man. You don't do nothing but help us become better men too, because we see you out there, man, putting it down. So if something bad happen to us, we know we got young guys like you out here that's making it happen no matter what, man. What can you tell the people your brand and everything, man? What how they can get your music and everything, man? Let them know what's happening, baby.
My YouTube channel is Too Law TV. You know, everything Too Law. Too Law means too real, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like out here where I'm from, I like if you say something real, a nigga say, man, that's law. That mean like that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So Too Law to me mean that's too real. Like that's too stamped. Like whatever you said, whatever you did could be too law. It depending on what it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's my shit. Too Law TV on YouTube. Got all my music on there for real. And then my clothing line is the members only. The members only.com. You can get some of the gear off of there. And I just LLC that shit and all that. So I'm working on trying to get the I got like the business bank accounts and all that shit for that. So I'm working on trying to do some, you know, make business moves with that shit. Like, and if I figure that out, I'm trying to show other brothers the way, you know.
Hey, I gotta get you up on this one right here, bro, because I'm glad you said that, because I would have been mad if I didn't bring this up, bro. You ain't showing the guys how to do this stock and stuff like that. That is huge.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You offer your services, bro, to show somebody show people how to get money, man.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man. You offer your services. I can show you how to get some money right now. Boom. That's what you told me to do. Hey, bro. Man, I can show you how to put a couple of bucks. My thing is this: what I'm trying to say. You actually teach people you'll show people how to get money through stocks and bonds and all that stuff. You actually know that is very intriguing and inspiring to me, because as a young guy, by you even thinking about stocks and bonds, they don't teach us that in the black community.
Nah.
They don't teach us that. So we need to teach each other that, man.
For sure.
We need to teach each other about how to stack money and build money together, and how to do these stocks and bonds, because the other people teach their kids these type of things. So that's why you don't see them kids. Their kids broke like you'll see our kids broke, because they teach their kids.
Because their kids know that shit. I swear to God.
They teach each other. They passing it down. They make it generational wealth. You know,
I already said that to myself. That's the man. Wait till my daughter. I feel like my daughter old enough to really retain the information and really. What, you don't think I'm about to teach her that stock market? Shit. And she gonna teach it to her siblings. If I die before, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna roll down. You know what I'm saying?
So I ain't trying to, but I gotta get this question. So what made you even think about something like that? Because, you know, that's scary to a lot of people, bro. Stock market, like, that's scary, because, you know, just like it's scary when I tell people I wrote a book as an author. Like, you wrote a book? Wait a minute, that's scary, because we don't do that, bro. We don't do that. That's like the people, we don't understand that. What made you say, okay, look,
I honestly just understand that it's a lot of different venues and a lot of different ways to get money out here, right? And I feel like somebody gotta break the chain, because like a lot of our community, I feel like a lot of our community settle for. You see what I'm saying? Like, or like they settling. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel. Whereas though it's so much opportunity out here for money you supposed to have. They say, man, the average millionaire got 7 sources of income. So if you is going out here to work for somebody, what plan is you putting together for yourself to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna work for somebody forever? That ain't, you know what I'm saying? You working to build somebody else's dream your whole life. Like, so I don't know, like, that mindset, I've really been had that since I was a kid. So I always was trying to figure out different things to do. That's why I do music, then shoot videos, then do pictures, then do clothes, then I work on cars, then I do my daughter hair, then I got so many because I never said close myself to this one thing, right? And then when somebody showed me the stock market, and I said, this what them white people do, is sit at their computers all day and watch these bars. I never knew what the bars meant, but once I learned that that meant money going up or down, And once I learned that you can make money both ways, whether it's going up or down, I said, let me figure it out. Now, I ain't no master at it yet, but I got it to a point where I could teach my brothers, and then we could bounce off each other and make ideas and capitalize off this shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Woo, God, man. Hey, man, let me tell you something, man. Woo, hey, man, look, that's when I say solution to the problem, man. When I say solution to the problem, man, you know, and how we can help each other learn, bro. Man, come on, man. You solution to the problem, man. Come on. My thing is this, man. What you showing the rest of the world is you showing the rest of the world, man, that you believe in all your talents. It's not just one way to go in. Don't give up on one way. And also, you loving everything you're doing because you're creating your own destiny. That's why I like to tell a lot of people, man. You the king of your own destiny. A lot of people say, yeah, everybody ain't no king. You're right. Everybody's not a king, but you're the king of your own destiny. You're the king of your own destiny. I don't care about you being. You're not the king of me. You're not the king of prophet. You're not the king of book. But you're the king of your own destiny, fam. You can control your own destiny, fam. What happens to you, you control that. You know what I mean? That's why I don't deal with no negative energies, man. No depression, none of that, man. You walk that path, man. Believing in your God-given talent. Do that. Concentrate on that. That's what we concentrate on, man. That's the thing right there, man. You know, we don't get taught that in the hood, man. We don't get taught to build with each other, man. We get taught to hate each other first, bro. You know what I mean? Why I gotta hate my man next door? You know how I grow up, man. My man's next door. I used to go spend the night, man. It's my man's next door house, man. His mom used to watch our crib and stuff like that. You dig? But hey, young God, thank you for man. We're going back to you, but we gotta get it to OG, man. You know, get some knowledge, some understanding from OG too right now. You know what I mean? We gonna rock out with Trey Boogie and get some info from him real quick, G. Let's go, Trey Boog. What's up, family?
Yeah. What
man,
it is? What's the boogie?
Hey, Bug, you know what I mean? You know, we got the you know what I mean? We're trying to save these young guys out here, bro. We're trying to also rock out with the OGs across the country, man. That's out here battling each other, man. Hey, listen, I got a message for all the OGs. Don't talk. Listen, man, come on, y'all. We gotta stop hating each other. If you see OG out there working with the young guys, man, and he doing righteous with them, man, help them, bro. Help each other, bro. Let's help each other, man. All that extra what he doing on the side, what he do, don't nobody care. We don't care, bro. We travel the country. Forget all that. Why else before me, OGs and young guys? Why should everybody be able to travel the country and go to every hood and do things with all the guys in the hood? Because I carry my ghetto soldier with pride, bro. And I respect where I go. And I love where I go. And I'm gonna give back to where I go. I don't take from where I come from. I go in there and if I can help, I'm gonna help. And if I can't, I can't. But I will go in there with love and respect and show homage to where I come from, bro. You know what I mean? And that's what it's about, man. You know, I don't travel the country and land in the hood and sell books and CDs with the guys and also show them how to get money together with me. Just talking about I'm an OG, man. Listen to me, I got good. No, bro, that's not how it works, man. You know what I mean? So as an OG, man, going up to San Diego, also a vet, man. You know what I mean? OG, a real vet around this joint, man. You know what I mean? You know, we have a lot of gang wars. I want to ask you a question. You have gang wars in the hood, right? By you being a vet, right? You've been to the war. As an OG, man, you know how to feel about when you go to that war out there, and then you come back to here, man, and you got to go to the CO people, killing each other and go to war against each other, man. How that make you feel as a vet, bro? Coming from going to war for us for that freedom we going for right now.
I mean, you know, we fight for us to have rights to do what we want to do out here, right? It's just some folks do the wrong things. You know what I'm saying? And going back to like you was talking about the haters and stuff, you know, ain't no hating in you. That's because you got that good bloodline. Some people bloodline is just corrupted. You know, dig? Some people are just born natural haters. But our job is to love them and guide them and teach them and reach them, right? But when I see the folks out here, and being from San Diego, and I live, you know, in New York and in Georgia, you dig? A lot of people out here ain't never left their block. They never left their set. They never left their hood. But when I see them killing each other and stuff, you know, our community out here, San Diego is big, but our community is small. And 9 times out of 10, your mama, your daddy, your uncles, they uncle are going to know each other. And I've been to a lot of funerals and found out this person was a cousin of mine, and I never even knew that. You dig? and folks be beefing with each other just over where they live, just over a color. You know what I'm saying? We fighting and killing, like the old thing say, the old mantra, we fighting and killing over streets and property that don't even belong to us.
Right. So my thing
you know
is,
what I mean?
Yeah, so my thing is, go ahead,
no, I'm just saying, until we get that out of our mind state, right? That I gotta hate you because you live on this side of town. I don't even know you. Me and you could talk, we could be cool as heck, you know what I mean? But because you live over there, we're natural enemies. Right. You know me, man. I don't have enemies with nobody, man. It's all love, you know what I'm saying? But folks do have that out here, you know what I'm saying? And I grew up different than these out here, you know what I mean? Having family from everywhere, from the land and everything, you know, from the rack. So it's different. It's different, but it's the same. It's the same everywhere we go, man. It's the same.
Yeah. Yes, sir. My thing is, big bro, you know, I want to address this, man, because this is important to the OGz YoungGodz, man, that I want to let, because we work together, man, you know what I mean, across the country. During the show, we're going to be showing the actual work we're doing together. When I say that, we got a video that we created together with the YoungGodz, that we just shot with the YoungGodz. You do shows for the YoungGodz. You've been putting them on, you know, showing them how to get money to get, how to get on through the, your shows you've been doing out there. And your show, Let's Chop It Up, man, is a legendary show, Chop It Up in the West Coast that you out there. You do interviews with a lot of YoungGodz out there, man, trying to put them on and, you know, show the world the talents of the West Coast, especially San Diego out there. So, you know, how you feel about what's going on with the Let's Chop It Up podcast, man?
Well, you know, for those that don't know, you dig. I'm in round 2 of this battle with this ugly thing called cats. You did. I just had my 3rd surgery last week on my throat. So, you know, right now the show's on hold for a minute, but I got that itch, you know. I got that itch, and I'm about to be starting. I'm gonna do my shows. I'm about to start booking and get back on it. You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to stop till the casket drop. And it is a award nominated podcast. Yes, Let's Chop It Up, man.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, but let's talk about, man, you know, you work with a lot of legends on the West Coast, man. You know what I mean? A lot of legends, man. You're a legend yourself. But, you know, being in tune with the guys on the West Coast as far as legendary sides, you know, how does the legends out there, you know, like yourself, I know you throw shows and stuff like that, and you can put them in a position where they can, you know, get some work, be seen and stuff like that with the YoungGodz. How does that work out there in San Diego?
I mean, it ain't no different than nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? What I like to do is bring out what we call a legend, right? And give an up-and-coming artist an opportunity to try to expand their fan base, right? Perform in front of folks that they never probably would have performed in front of. You know what I'm saying? Maybe get 1 or 2 new fans. You know what I mean? Plus, it give them an opportunity to network with some of their favorite rappers they grew up listening to. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I tell everybody that if you can't put it on your EPK, then stay away from it. You know what I mean? It's something that you could put on your EPK, you know, your digital resume, and shine off it.
What's the EPK, big bro? Let the people know what's the EPK.
You know, your electronic press kit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That's your resume that you want to send to producers, promoters, your publicist should be doing all that for you. You know what I'm saying? To get you in shows, get you interviewed, get you on the radio. You know what I mean? They're going to ask you for an EPK. So if you don't know about an EPK, or if you need help with getting an EPK, then go to www.TreyBoogieOfficial.com. If you need help with your Spotify promo, YouTube promo, press releases, CD duplication, whatever you need, go to TreyBoogieOfficial.com and see what we got.
Y'all see, y'all hear that new dope in the building, man. You know, he copy, man. They can't stop him, so they can't stop him from slanging that, man. You got it, man. Police can't come lock him up. They can't raid him. He can't do none of that. That's all his. He did. He created that.
Legalize
Create
dope.
Your own products, man.
Dope.
Create your own products, fam. Create your own product, man. That's what it is, man. If you ain't got nothing to do, you don't want to go work for somebody, Create your own product. Whatever you love to do, create that, man. That's your product right there. You don't want to go work for the dude making no fix your car. You don't want to go work for the plumber. You want to go fix food. So you're gonna go open up your restaurant. Matter of fact, you're gonna go work at a restaurant so you can learn how to be the business owner of the restaurant. But you're gonna work for the restaurant first so you can learn the ins and outs first. Then you become a business owner of a restaurant. So you gotta take the small steps with the good steps, knowing that the smaller steps gonna create the big step. That's what it's about, big bro. When you told him that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, build your own career. Build your own career. You know what I'm saying? A job is doing something because you have to do it. A career is doing something you love. So find out what you love. Get the knowledge. Just don't go out there blind. Get the knowledge of it. Learn it, the insides and outs. And then go do what you love to do. And it's gonna benefit you more because you're gonna love doing it.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, man. So right now, bro, what I want to do, man, I want to take us to a commercial real quick, man. Then I'll come back. We're gonna We gotta talk about the land, man, and how we finna take care of these solutions. And the OGz YoungGodz podcast, man, we finna be getting it in, man. Every Saturday, man, y'all come rock out with your God and them. We're gonna have some super legends on this joint. And when I say super legends, it's on the ground. We got free them all type legends. There, but check out the commercial right now. Dude. We gotta go commercial. Let's go.
F&G shit.
Big homie Trey Boogie.
We slide. Sliding in the rentals, trying to run the milli up. In the southeast, Trey Boogie been a plug. Rubber bands on the blues, hella panoramic views. If you get into it with the squad, you can never lose. It's on the flow like Yellow Rider. I got your vibe on the toes like nail polish. In the city, we get respected from everybody. You about to pull up on Trey Boogie, now let's chop. If you talking about the game, let's chop it up. If you talking about the hustle, let's chop it up. If you talking about the grind, let's chop it up. Talking about some fly vibes, baby, let's chop it up. If you talking about the game, let's chop it up. If you talking about the hustle, let's chop it up. If you talking about the grind, let's chop it up. Talking about some fly vibes, baby, let's chop it up. Let's chop it up. Got it wet, it's not a cut. Ain't worried about what nobody else got, cause I got it done. Me and Trey Boogie locked in, he threw a lob, I done. Heard the beat and sauced it up, can't nobody go hard as us. If you talking about the game, let's chop it up. If you talking about the hustle, let's chop it up. If you talking about the grind, let's chop it up. Talking about some fly vibes, baby, let's chop it up. If you talking about the game, let's chop it up. If you talking about the hustle, let's chop it up. If you talking about the grind, let's chop it up. Talking about some fly vibes, baby, let's chop it up.
Yeah, y'all already know how we get out, man. But love to y'all. Check it out, man. Y'all right now, what y'all seeing on the screen right now is a page, man. This page 18, right? But it's speaking about the OGz YoungGodz. So what I'm gonna do for y'all is this. So every week, man, we're gonna be reading the page out the book. That's why I got it up there right now. Every week we're gonna be reading the page out the book. So and also make sure y'all go cop that. Whoever ain't got it, make sure y'all go cop. We got a link down below. Y'all go cop the book at, man, so y'all can make sure y'all can read with us, man, because we're gonna be having a good time reading these books, man. You dig what I'm saying? We're gonna have a good time reading the book, man, and we're gonna have other authors on here getting down with us, reading the books with us, you dig? So make sure y'all go to them links down below and get that new dope, you dig? Because everybody gonna want to get into it, man. So anyway, check it out, y'all. The page is up there right now, so because I'm showing y'all what we're gonna be doing every week. We're gonna be actually reading the page, and then we're gonna talk about the page. We're gonna do questions and answers and stuff like that. Also, when I read on this page, we're gonna ask a question about what we read, so y'all can win a prize. And the first person to text us the answer gonna win the prize for the show that day. So make sure y'all get y'all a copy of the new dope, man, a book, so y'all can read with us, man. And also, make sure y'all get to it. Everybody on this check, from Good Hope to everybody to Profit. Make sure y'all go check out all their web pages and their sites, man. And click that like button, subscribe, and all that good stuff. What they be saying. Y'all know ain't no internet guys, so sometimes y'all gotta say it for me, man. Press the like and subscribe. You dig? I'm trying to get it, y'all. I'm trying to get it. So check it out, y'all. Right now, I got y'all on the page right now. I want y'all to see this page. So when I read the page, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna read. I'm gonna play the reading. Yep. So y'all can read it with me. Check it out, man. And then we're gonna discuss what we got going on. So right now I'm gonna give y'all a little taste of today. I'm gonna give y'all a taste of how the reading gonna go. All right, check it out. Here we go, y'all. We starting at the Real OGz, page 18. Make sure y'all go to page 18, man. If y'all got the book, pull the book up, man. Go to page 18, man. Go to page 18. OGz YoungGodz, check us out, man.
Well, OG, let's talk about the ghetto soldiers in the hood that the young guys honor and respect. The real OG. You know, the ones that you thought were cool when you were a kid growing up, only to find out she ended up being someone you would never want to be like. It hurt a young guy growing up to find out bad things about someone they grew up idolizing because that person you thought was so cool when you were growing up turned out to be a zero, not a hero. Helping to create neighborhoods that the government set up for poor people called ghetto. Most OGs have knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. They had no problem sharing with the young guys that he loved. A real OG never misguides his young guys, for he wants nothing less than the best for his tribe. You ain't gotta pay for OG knowledge. He blesses you with it. It's just up to you to take it and do something with it. Salute.
You dig? So check it out, y'all. That's the page. That's the page right there. You did. That's the page. The first page of today for the first OGz and YoungGodz podcast, man. That's how the first page went. You know what I mean? And it broke down, telling y'all what the OGz really about, what we're trying to do with the land, man, and how we sharing the knowledge with the land. You know, back in the day, I'm gonna tell y'all, we breaking the chains, man. Cause I'm telling y'all, hey, this knowledge ain't the only way you have to pay for knowledge if you don't pay attention. You dig what I'm saying? Just like I said, the only way you don't have to pay for knowledge is if you don't pay attention. You dig what I'm saying? So y'all got the real OGz and the young guys, man, that's gonna be coming together across the country, man. And my thing is this, man, it's about solutions to the problem, bro. You know what I mean? It's about solutions to the problem, man. Got the young guy, PC Prophet in the building, the OG, Great Boogie in the building, man. Rocking with Shaw Bite tonight, man, on OGz YoungGodz podcast, man. Check it out. I want to make sure we say rest in peace, rest in heaven to all the legends, man, out here, man. You know what I mean? Who put it down for the land? You dig what I'm saying? Man, I'm talking about, I go back to Inglewood, all the Inglewood legends, man. Chi-Town, stand up, man. Y'all know how we get out, man. I love y'all, man, forever, man. West Coast, stand up. East Coast, down south, and the West Coast. Let's go. Midwest, stand up. Trey Boog, we want to send some shots out before we bust up out of this joint, man. And we want to send some shots out to the people, talk to the people before we bust out this joint, man. Look, we had a good show. We having a good show, and we're going to keep on rocking out with y'all, man. But I want y'all to send some shots out to the people y'all love, man. Then we're going to play the music and get up out of here. Let's get it. Trey Boog.
Yeah, I'm just going to say shout out to the town. Too many people to name, and I don't want to forget no name. So shout out to anybody everywhere that's doing something good, that's doing something positive, that's building up their community. A lot of us tore up our communities. Now it's time to build them back up, man. And be that example for the young guys.
Let's go. Young God. What's up, the Prophet, man? Hey, man, listen, man. Hey, man, look, man. Hey, man, we need you out here, man. We need you out here, bro. To all the rest of the young guys, man, pay attention, man, to the signs, man. We love y'all, man. We about helping each other, man. We not down to y'all. We not telling y'all nothing. We telling y'all we love y'all, the OGz and YoungGodz podcast. We want y'all to come out here, man, and get out with us, man. We want y'all to hit us up on OGz YoungGodz podcast. OGzYGS@gmail.com. Get on the show, rock out with us for me, OGz YoungGodz. Get your music played. We should have videos on this joint, man. We're gonna be rocking out all the OGz and YoungGodz across the country, man. My bad. Let me get y'all back to Prophet real quick and then I'm gonna put y'all out. Go ahead, Prophet, get to it.
Shit, man. I'm on the same shit OG on, man. Shout out to everybody on some positive, productive shit, man. Shout out to everybody trying to make that positive change, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's on that and still solid out here, like, you feel me? Like, no weak, weird energy, man. Like, straight man time, straight positive production, straight leading the misled type shit, man. Shout out to them.
Thank you, hey, thank you, young God, man. So check it out, y'all. Look, man, me and the young God Prophet, man. You know what I mean? We put this track together, man. And hey, man, he blessed us with the verse. I sent him a hook out there, and he blessed me with that verse, bro. Oh my God! You think my man Stacks, man, from the Dirty South, man. I love you, Stacks, man. I already know you can make it. Now you'd have been here, man. Young Stacks, man. He came through put the verse down, man, and we made magic, man. I cried when I heard the whole track by myself when I heard it, bro. Because I felt us. We put our soul in it, man. It's about making music from your soul, man. Whatever you do it from your soul. Do it because you love it. Don't do stuff you don't love. Don't do something that's gonna make you depressed. Don't do stuff that's gonna make you messed up. Don't do it, y'all. You know what I mean? The secret to the win is to not do it at all. You dig what I'm saying? And win, bro. But yeah, we shoot. Y'all already know how we do it, man. That's for me. We shooting videos with the young guys across the country. We working with y'all across the country. Make sure y'all get at us, man. We looking for the West Coast Reverend Thug Bible. We gonna have West Coast. Rest in peace, Paul Blue, San Diego, for giving us that first chapter of the Thug Bible from the West Coast, man. Rest in peace, Paul Blue. You know what I mean? Look at our first family out here. You know what I'm saying? But also, man, we getting the Dirty South Thug Bible written. We're doing the out for the Dirty South. I mean, shout out to all the guys down south in Mississippi, you dig? Y'all know how we get it, man. Y'all know how we get it at ATL, you dig? Alabama, man. All my down south squad, y'all know how we get out up there, man. We're gonna rock out down south. And also the East Coast, man. New York, New Jersey, man. You know what I mean? Washington, D.C., Florida, G. You already know how we get on, man. All y'all, let's get it, man. You know what I mean? The West Coast, man. The whole West Coast, man. Y'all know that. Chi-Town in the building, man. West in the building. Everybody, y'all know the OGs up there. Get your boy Showbody, man. Lil Rose Street, man. We finna create history, man. We're gonna be reading our books, man. We're gonna be sharing our life with the world. You know what I mean? We're gonna be giving the truth, our truth to the world for the first time. Probably we're gonna be giving our truth to the world. We're gonna give our documentary to y'all from the world, coming straight from the OGs across the country. YoungGodz, man. I can't wait to work with y'all, man. So check it out, man. Thank y'all for coming through, rocking out with the OGz and YoungGodz podcast, y'all. Man, listen. This is our first one. Watch what we finna do. This is our first one, man. Watch what we finna do, man. We got something for all y'all, man. We got some queens on here that's gonna get out some great artists, man. We got so much coming, man, from their future, man. Next show, man, check it out. We're gonna have, man, legendary on there. My man's Lil Mo Swagger, man, you dig? And Carl Jones, you dig? It's going up for next week, man. Y'all check us out next Saturday, man. Same time, man. And make sure y'all get ready now. We're gonna have the hood lights on. We're gonna be talking about the world news. We're gonna have a new dope. We're gonna present our new dope to the world. We're gonna have somebody who with new product. Then the last thing is solutions to the problem, like we are right now. We're gonna have solutions to the problem, man. Because one thing we're gonna do, man, we don't talk about problems without the solutions, man. We don't do that, man. And on the OGz YoungGodz podcast, man, we out here. Check it out, y'all. We got special tips for y'all tonight, though. This the first video we're gonna show on Us Before Me, OGz YoungGodz podcast. OGz YoungGodz featuring my man, my young guy, my man, Stacks, Kane, and Showbody. Sending us out this joint with the thug.
Hey, shout out to everybody that's in here too, man.
Make sure y'all get at the squad, man. Wow. Where's Trey Boogie?
Monty G, Trusted Process, Illinois, Lee Lane, Jones. I see y'all.
Hey, look, y'all, we gonna rock out with them with the video because we gonna have us on the street. We gonna rock out with y'all with this video. So rock out with us to the whole video, man. Enjoy this joint, man. Talk y'all shit, drink your drink, walk your walk, smoke your smoke, baby. Next time we'll have your power and blade up too. Y'all know we get out. We ain't playing that, baby. Hey, we ain't get to it. Y'all know what it is. All right, love y'all. Let's go.
People that harass me have set up a problem that made me disagree with them violence, and they set up this problem in order to exploit me and other people like me. And why they want to get rid of me because I'm saying something that might wake up some other exploited people and some other oppressed people. And if all these people ever get together, then these things that are exploiting us, we'll be able to run them into the lake.
When everybody's cool, nobody's acting a fool. We playing by different rules. No blickies, we told them to. OGz and YoungGodz, OGz and YoungGodz, OGz and YoungGodz, OGz and YoungGodz. We got all our blessings, each mistake is a lesson. OGz and YoungGodz, OGz and YoungGodz. OGz and YoungGodz, OGz and YoungGodz, OGz and YoungGodz.
YoungGodz, I was born that. Don't ask me, ask OG, and they gon' say I'm on that. My mob tied, cause I get love from all sides. The more we got these flags tied, the less it's gon' cost like boss like. We brothers of the struggle. We all came from them gutters. All our childhood we was trouble. Had to hustle, We had to hustle too. We got product in them trenches, ain't got muscle in them too. I keep protection for aggression. This snake taught me that lesson. We got weapons, y'all got weapons. We allow that's our blessing. I'm a felon, we got felonies, they fear sweet factors. We believe in all the teachers, but won't teach them to act. We play for keeps, ain't no practice. OGz and Godz in my presence. We done probably done it all, it ain't too much that we have it. I'm out with comics and fellas. In my car, keep my weapon. I die by my respect, and yeah, I live my confessions. OGz and
Everybody's cool, nobody's acting a fool. We playing by different rules. No blickies, we OGz and YoungGodz. 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 All our blessings, each mistake is a lesson. OGz and YoungGodz. OGz and YoungGodz. OGz and YoungGodz. We living in confession. OGz and YoungGodz. OGz and YoungGodz. OGz and YoungGodz.
Blood idol, learn to trap off that thug Bible. But candy paint on my whips, door suicidal. Our lingo different, team strong like a suplex. Stacks McCain name tatted on your broad breast. A young god in my city, been a keyway. Money talk, I don't never listen to that he say. On 85, doing 95, this my freeway. Big bags only, run my check like a relay. Rocking with the G's and the Lords on my C-Day. Born well connected like a pipeline. This is not a Drake, this is a lifeline. Red dot on your head like a stop sign. In and out of different cities making moves, boy. And we ain't losing, we just got into our groove, boy. A real city slicker put you on the news, boy. Shower body said Stacks be cool with them.
When everybody's cool, nobody's acting a fool. We playing by different rules. No blickies, we OGz and YoungGodz. 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 All our blessings, each mistake is a lesson. OGz and YoungGodz. OGz and YoungGodz. OGz and YoungGodz. We living in confession. OGz and YoungGodz. OGz and YoungGodz. OGz and YoungGodz. Real OGs spit the truth with our muscle. Use our brain with our heart when we spit and our struggle. It's a blessing and a lesson when we play our position. Cause when the smoke dies down, the YoungGodz will live. Fuck the fame and the name if they refuse to pay homage. You a slave to the game, disrespecting his knowledge. Rather cry and steal, can't fight for shit. But when the smoke dies down, it's OGs and we live and breathe the blueprint is on. Giving knowledge and respect, we're showing homage to home. It's real love when we show up, let's believe that it's on. We in the place they call ghetto, but we call it our home. The crib is cracking when we come to house, party no drill. Cause real killers never rap about the demons to kill. It's YoungGodz and OGs, ghetto soldiers with heart. We like to war day and night, just don't get caught in the dark. When everybody's cool, nobody's acting a fool. We playing by different rules, no blickies, we OGz and YoungGodz. OGz and YoungGodz. OGz and YoungGodz. OGz and YoungGodz.
Shout out to Hood, High Hawkery, man. Uncle B, love you, man. You already know that is. Hood, High Hawkery. Show body, sponsored by Hood, High Hawkery, and everybody rocking out with Hood, High Hawkery. Rock out with the squad. Y'all know what it is, man. Much love to y'all, baby. Us before me in the building. We out.